It's 4:45 a.m. It's Cod Opening 2025 and I'm excited, and I'm about to head out the river and see if I can catch a Murray cod. Jeez, that was a big fish. Now it's Monday the 1st of December. I'm about to go and pick Sonny up and we're going cod fishing. We're going to be fishing in the Wangaratta area, just staying local this morning. We've got a few challenges though. There's been quite a bit of rain on and off in the region recently and there's a fair bit of dirty water around. But it hasn't been widespread rain, it's just been storms and showers, so some places the water's clear, some places the water's dirty. It's going to be a little bit like River Lotto this morning. We're not sure what we're going to get. I expect the water to be a bit off colour and a bit high. There's a fair chance it could be a fishless video. Normally when I have a fishless trip, I just put a little bit of the footage in my monthly mashup and I don't make a video out of it, but I'm going to keep this today. If it's a fishless trip, I'll upload it anyway, because I know that people are going to be watching this video just to see how the river's looking and such. But I promise, if it's a fishless trip, I'll keep it under 4 minutes. That's my promise to you from Robbie Fishing. Let's go fishing. Well, we're at our destination. It's still quite dark, but there's a bit of light coming up over the back there. I'm starting off with a pomp, a Jackal Pompadour. It's green, but it looks red, and that's because I'm using a red light on my headlamp. The beauty of a red light is it keeps the bugs away, or slows them down. You don't get as many bugs on you with a red light. The issue is, it's about 11 degrees, and there's not many bugs anyway, except for that one moth. I've switched to the white light, but I can't see much of anything. But look at this. It's all really wet after a bit of rain during the night. And we're walking through neck-high phalaris grass. Even though it's not raining, I'm getting wet. But at least we don't have to worry too much about snakes. And it's getting lighter. We're about 5 minutes from where we're going to start. Timing's perfect. Righto, we're almost at the water. We can see it's at a decent height. It's not too high. We can't tell how clear it is or dirty it is yet in the low light. But I'm leaving my headlamp off because I just don't like shining a light on the water when I'm cod fishing. If I did, I'd use the red. But if I can get away with not using one at all, that's even better. Alrighty. Into them. First cast of this. Where's your head, bro? I don't want to catch you. First cast of the season in the dark. Pump me up. Oh, gee, this feels good. You love ducks. Ooh, had a boof. Right at my feet. Got him. Not very big. You beauty. Season has opened. Nah, should be right, thanks, bro. Gotta remember where I put it. I've got me torch, me pliers and me fish grips all in my pocket. I'll drag him up here onto the sand. It's very wet and very cool. It's going to be fine. Fish on. On the board. First cod of the season. See you later, mate. Off he goes. You beauty. I'm on the board. Well, even if I don't catch another fish, I can make this video really long now. My promise was, if I don't catch a fish, the video won't be any more than 4 minutes long. I just thought of something. That was my first ever cod on a pompadour. I've had lots of boofs in the past. Ooh. You didn't touch it. It wasn't a boof. I didn't feel any weight. Come on, Willie. Willie, come back. Sonny's hooked up. Big carp just there, look. Oh, there's a carp there. He swam over to look at it. Righto, I've changed to one of my all-time favourite cod lures, the bright green old mate. But this one's different. This is new. This is 70 millimetres. The other one I think is 80. This is just slightly smaller. Might just make it a little bit more enticing to a yellow belly, I reckon. And I will welcome a yellow belly bycatch any day of the week. So cod opening last year, Sonny and I fished here with bait, and the water was up over this high ledge here. Remember that? Yeah. Got him. Yes, finally got me second fish right near the surface. He's a nice fish too. I don't know how I'm going to land it, but it's a nice fish. That's a big troutie. If you can get down there, that'd be great. This was one of those cross that bridge when I get to it moments. I'll dip his head down in the water. That's a huge big troutie. He hit like a freight train. Just there next to that log, about 4 inches under the surface, I reckon he was. Are you going to be right to get down there?
No problem. I'm a Swiss monkey.
A Swiss monkey.
We don't have...
Now I'm going to spear this fish back in, and I know people won't like that, but I'll explain something shortly. See you later, mate. That's not ideal, but he's going to be fine. You know, these fish haven't evolved over millions of years by being weak and soft. The other option is give it back to Sonny, who then climbs all the way down the bank, but that leaves the fish out of the water for an extra minute or so at least. So I think throwing it back in from here is the lesser of two evils than leaving it out of the water for longer than it needs to be. I'm sure that fish is going to be just fine. I'm excited. We've been going for a few hours. It's been pretty slow, but we're having an amazing cod opening. The season is off to a great start. Well, that was the first fish on the little 70 mil old mate. I just looked at the time, it's 7:10. We've been going for exactly 2 hours. It's been a little bit slow, but it's ticking over okay. And don't forget, there'll be links in the video description below to everything that I'm using in this video. Let's keep fishing. Well, Sonny's just snapped his line, but he got his lure back. So he's gonna have to tie a new leader and stuff. So while I'm waiting for him, I've got a new lure in my tucker box that I want to try. This is the new blue dog lure. A quick disclaimer, I have kind of used them. I was fortunate enough, you get these at trallies, and I was fortunate enough to go out with trally fishing back in April this year, and I was able to cast a prototype and I caught a fish on it. So I have kind of used it, but this is the first time I've used the production model, I suppose you'd call it. Gee, it pushes a lot of water. It's got quite a lot of presence in the water, that's for sure. Uh-oh. My first blue dog casualty. Oh, gone. I lost my first lure of the season. A black and white blue dog. There will be links to everything that I've used in this video in the video description below. The fishing was better than I expected given the wintry conditions, but it wasn't great. But we've had an amazing morning. Thank you all very much for watching.